an executive from the Australian coal industry, who has provided me with thousands of documents that prove Australian companies have been lying for years about the quality of our coal. And that's important because the fraud is environmental vandalism and makes all the talk of net zero emissions by 2050 a fiction. It could also be criminal, trashing corporate reputations as well as our national reputation. In essence, Speaker, coal companies operating in Australia are using fraudulent quality reports for their exports and paying bribes to representatives of their overseas customers to keep the whole scam secret. And this has allowed them to claim for years that Australian coal is cleaner than it is in order to boost profits and to prevent rejection of shipments at their destination. This shocking misconduct includes exports to Japan, South Korea, China and India, and involves companies including Terracom, Anglo American, Glencore, Peabody and the Macquarie Bank. The misconduct also includes the ALS company, which has already been forced to admit its fraudulent testing to the ASX when it conceded that, and I quote, approximately 45 to 50% of the certificates of analysis were manually amended without justification, end of quote. The coal executive whistleblower also alleges that global accounting firms such as Ernst & Young are aware of all this and choose to ignore it because the coal companies are lucrative. But the scandalous fact is that this coal executive whistleblower's allegations have already been put to the Australian Federal Police, the New South Wales Police, the Australian Securities and Investment Commission, the Department of Industry, Science, Energy and Resources, and even the former federal government. And so far, no authority, not one, has been willing to act on this alleged criminal behaviour, despite the fact that select evidence has already been presented in Australian courts, proving what this whistleblower says is true.